Next, let's discuss CSS validation. We can jump back to our code, and I'm going to head into my typography.css file. And let's say, for instance, that something wasn't working properly on my alignment of my text for my headline class. So let's say, for example, that the N in align was spelled with an M, which is just one key over on the keyboard, a really simple mistake anyone could make. And then when we checked out our code in the browser on the products page, we noticed that our text align right was not working for our H2s with that class of headline. Now, if we weren't able to immediately spot the typo in our code, one thing you can do is you can validate your code. So to do that, we can select all. I'm using Command A on Mac, or you could do Control A on Windows. And then I'm going to copy all the code, Command C on Mac or Control C on Windows. And we'll jump over to our browser. And we're going to do a search for CSS Validator. And we're going to choose the first link, which is the W3C CSS Validation Service. And then we'll select the third tab by direct input. And here you can paste in your code. So I'll do Command V on Mac, or that's Control V on Windows. And here you can see I pasted in the entirety of that CSS. And then you can go ahead and click the check button here at the bottom. So it looks like they did find an error in our code, and it's showing us on line 39 of our file. It's saying that in the .headline class, the property text align with an M does not exist. So now we know we need to head over to line 39 in our code. And if we come back here and scroll down to line 39, so here we can see that this is indeed the issue. We can put an N there and save our code. And if you want to recheck to make sure there's no other errors, we can go back and repaste in our code here and recheck it. And whenever you see congratulations, no errors found, you're in good standing. That means all of your code passed. Of course, then this would also fix the issue in the browser where our text will now align to the right properly. So CSS validation can be quite useful.